Hello, thank you so much for stopping by to learn a little bit more about the PA career. I'm Laura, I'm a physician assistant working in dermatology, and I am very passionate about spreading the word about how amazing the PA career is, because I almost didn't learn about this career until seriously like 6 months before applying to school. And I'm really glad that I was able to find out about the PA career in time to apply to it and get in. And I absolutely love it. I want everybody to know how amazing this field is and encourage you to go this route if you think it's for you. The physician assistant career was recently named by the US News and World Report as the best career in America, followed by software engineer and nurse practitioner. So that is really great, and it's a great time to be learning more about this career. Today in particular, I'm going to talk about what drew me to this career. What qualities did I see that I felt like I couldn't have anywhere else? So we'll talk about salary, we'll talk about flexibility, we'll talk about scope of practice, and hopefully that will help you determine whether this is the career for you or not. So before we get started, I always like to make sure we know what a PA is. Like I said, I didn't know what a PA was until like right before applying to school. But basically, a physician assistant is a licensed medical professional who graduated from an accredited either 2 or 3 year master's program in order to be licensed to diagnose and treat illnesses. And yes, we can prescribe medications as well as do procedures. If you want a more detailed explanation and learn more about what this field entails, then check out my previous video, which I've linked below. So now that we have established that, let's talk about why I became a PA. So reason number 1 was a genuine interest in wanting to be a healthcare provider. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a healthcare provider. My sister did have this rare childhood tumor, and because of that, she had to be in and out of the hospitals. In fact, her illness was the reason why we came to the United States from Colombia. So that just had a huge impact on my upbringing, and the doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners, and even social workers, just everyone on the team that took care of my family became my hero. And I knew that eventually I wanted to have that impact on other families. So I was very drawn to the medical field. I just wasn't sure exactly how it was gonna work. Reason number 2 is the time of training required. After I graduated college, I worked as a clinical study coordinator, and I got to work with patients, which was a great way to get patient care hours, but I also got to work with a few nurse practitioners. And what I got from that experience was that I was actually really drawn to the nurse practitioner career. The problem was that I had already received my bachelor's in biology, and I didn't really want to go back to school to get my bachelor's in nursing and then figure out how to be a nurse practitioner from there. Likewise, I was also exploring the possibility of becoming a doctor. I had taken the MCAT once. I didn't do great, and I really wasn't sure if I wanted to keep on going with that endeavor. So around that time is when I found out about the PA field, and it was like a gift from the universe, because it checked off all the boxes, and it was just like I found Jesus moment. This is what I'm doing. The great thing about the PA field is that it requires your 4 years of a bachelor's degree, where you need to fulfill certain requirements, and 2 to 3 years of a master's degree. My program was 2 years, and you're ready to go after that. You can start working as a licensed PA right after the 2 years. That was really appealing to me because I knew I was going to be financing my grad school on my own, and I didn't want to have like so much debt afterwards. So the 2-year route really worked for me. Reason number 3 why I chose to go to PA school is the hands-on nature of the job. So like I said, I worked as a clinical study coordinator where I did patient care half the time, and then I did data entry half the time, and a desk job is not for me. And I really just enjoyed the patient care aspect of it. I thought it was really hands-on, and I realized that the nature of your job is very dynamic. You're always working within a team. It's hard to get bored. In my experience, you don't really get bored. So that was super appealing, and that was a very big reason. Number 4 is flexibility. Oh my God, I can't stress enough how important that is. I didn't know before I was applying to PA school whether I wanted to work in pediatrics, whether I wanted to work in surgery. Like, I had no idea. I was open to all possibilities. And the great thing about becoming a PA is that you can switch around specialties. Yes, you heard that right. Isn't that amazing? So you can start off in orthopedic surgery, and then if you don't like it, you can switch to plastic surgery or pediatrics, or honestly whatever you want, which is really amazing. It was a big plus. Like I said, I didn't want to get bored, and having that ability really, it's everything. It's really great. So I really like that. I also like the flexibility and scope of practice. You can do as little or as much as you want as far as procedures or how involved you want to be. Like, do you want to work in the operating room? Do you want to be doing procedures, or would you rather work in an office setting and not do that? You can pick. Also, you can work anywhere in the United States that offers medical care. So, and reason number 5, the fun reason: lifestyle, salary, flexibility, vacation time. Let's talk about it. Lifestyle, super important in any career, and it just happens that this is another wonderful thing about the PA field. You can still have a great balance between work and between your personal life. In general, schedules tend to be better than if you were doing a residency. What I mean by this is that you can work full-time, you can work part-time, you can obviously pick up extra shifts and work as much as you want, but you don't have to. You don't have to work above your 40-hour full-time requirement. How amazing is that? So that was really important to me, and I do feel that since I've been working, I've been able to travel a lot. I've been able to have a great balance. Generally, the jobs that I've had offer around 3 to 4 weeks of vacation, which again is really great. And of course, salary. So the US News and World Report listed a median salary of $112,000 for a physician assistant, which is a great salary. And of course, that does depend on your experience and the specialty that you're working in. But even so, the lower 25th percentile of physician assistants are making around $92,000. So that gives you an idea of what to expect when you're a new grad, which is still a very reasonable salary to be earning after 2 years of grad school. So those are my 5 reasons why I chose the PA field. I can tell you now that a little over 4 years after graduating PA school, I still feel like the luckiest girl that I was able to find out about this career like in the nick of time. To be able to apply to it and to get in to be practicing as a PA is a dream come true. Working in derm is amazing, and we'll talk about that in a later video. But I do want to make sure that you know all the options out there, that you know about the highlights of this field, of this career. And if you have any more questions, please write them below. I will comment and answer as much as I can. And if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe, because you don't want to miss any more videos about the PA field. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.